Hey guys, welcome back to the video, and today we're going to be doing Protist plus Bacteria. This is Unit 5 or 4, I forgot, and this is by Harrison Sun. Alright, starting up with the first one, what are bacteria? Bacteria are believed to be the first full form of life on Earth. They are prokaryotic cells, meaning they have no nucleus, rather they have a nucleoid to store DNA that has no membrane. Some organelles of modern eukaryotic cells are believed to have originated from absorbed bacteria. The first bacteria were anaerobic, but later evolved to also have aerobic species. Alright, for our bacterial anatomy for our first slide, we have 3 different types of shapes of bacteria. Coming in at number 1, we have the bacillus, and then after that we have the coccus, and then coming in at number 3, we have the spirillum. At number 1 here, you can see the bacillus. It has a cylinder-like shape, and for number 2, we have the coccus. They are like spherical, but they're also clumped together, and they're, yeah. And then at number 3, we have spirillum. As you can see, as it says in the name, they are spiral-like, and they are also swirly. Now, for our second row of bacterial anatomy, we have these different parts of each bacteria. We have the pilus, or the sex pilus. We have the capsule, the cell wall, the plasma membrane, and the nucleoid, as discussed earlier, the cytoplasm, the ribosomes, and the flagellum. And some important info, that means eukaryotic cells always have a nucleus, while prokaryotic cells only have a nucleoid. And as mentioned previously, bacteria do fall into the prokaryotic side. Now, for our third section for bacterial anatomy, we have gram-positive versus gram-negative bacteria on the outer part. As you can see in gram-positive bacteria, they have large layers of peptidoglycan, and then under that is the plasma membrane. This peptidoglycan makes up the cell wall, but for gram-negative bacteria, you have an outer membrane and a smaller layer of peptidoglycan that make up the cell wall. And then they have the plasma membrane on the bottom. And now, for our final slide of bacterial anatomy, we have stained gram-positive versus gram-negative bacteria. These are stained by crystal violet/iodine, and you can see with gram-positive, they are a dark purple shade of color when stained, but gram-negative are a lighter pink color when stained.
Alright guys, next we're going to be going over protists. So protists are basically a diverse group of mostly unicellular organisms which belong to the Protista kingdom. They have a nucleus and a membrane-bound organelles. Their purpose is to provide key insights into the evolution of more complex life forms, such as plants, animals, and fungi. They also help us understand how multicellular life evolved from single-celled organisms. Alright, next we're going to be going over the positive and negative effects of protists. So, beginning with the positive effects, protists can navigate complex mazes by extending their bodies toward nutrient sources. This inspired researchers to study slime molds for insights into network optimization. Next, fungus-like protists also help decompose dead organic material to recycle nutrients back into the ecosystems. Next, we're going to go over the negative effects. And basically, some protists can cause serious diseases and produce toxins harmful to humans and animals.
Gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all next time.
Hit the poof.